Hey guys, what's up? Pete over here, Craiglist Hunter, coming to you with another video. This one is about most common question that I get all the time. Pete, can you really make a living doing this, flipping things, buying stuff on Craigslist and reselling them on eBay or Amazon or again on Craigslist? Absolutely, you can. You just got to treat it like any other business. There's rules, strict rules, and you got to stick to them, and you got to run this beautifully. Um, Regular routine that I have every day. I get up in the morning, spend to about 2 to 3 hours on Craigslist searching my items, and there's ton of stuff out there, so it's not hard, but you just gotta look and you gotta be determined that you're doing this day in day out. Same thing with selling. You know, the biggest question is where can I find the items? What are the items sells good? I tell everybody everything sells good. Where to get items? You can buy almost anything if there's just enough room for you to make few bucks. Why not buy it? Everybody says, oh, you gotta have a niche, specialize with this and that. I did that many years ago. I tried, certain specific items that I will sell, only concentrate on this. No, it doesn't matter. After many, many years, I realize long as there's profit to be made on any particular item, buy it, and it doesn't matter if it's a little tiny thing, if it's a cell phone, although I try to stay away from cell phones, or if it's a little older camera or big big piece of equipment like a guitar, for example, that everybody is scared of it. Oh, it's gonna cost me a ton of money to ship it. It doesn't matter. If somebody wants it bad enough, they'll pay for the shipping, especially with musical instruments, because people that buy them, they want them to have them packed really good, so the shipping and handling is no problem. You can do it double box, and you can ask 40, $50 for shipping for a nice guitar. There's no problem with that. People will pay for that. So you just got to commit yourself that you're doing everything every day the same way. You stay to the rules that you have, and you're gonna make money. And sometimes people tell me, well, I'm not gonna drive there, this guy is selling this and I can only make, $30 on it. I need to at least double my money. If somebody's selling something for $200, I want to sell it for four. No, it's absolutely not correct. If you can pick it up for $200 and flip it for 265, and after all your fees and all your packing and shipping and everything, you made $40. Why not? Do 10 items like that a day. Something wrong with that? Something wrong with $400 a day? So plan it right, space it out on your schedule that you are able to hit all the areas that you need to hit far as doing the pickups. Um, and you can flip stuff all day long. Um, One quick tip I want to give you guys as far as selling stuff on eBay. eBay is very strict far as how you're describing your item, ton of pictures, and customer service is the key. I think if you can, even if something's wrong with your product or you didn't describe something right, but you're responding to your emails if somebody has questions, or you're creating something, even a little thing like this that I do. I stick this in every package. Um, what it says basically, it says please contact us if there's any problems before leaving a feedback. Most problems can be resolved. We are um, it just basically talks about how if there's any problem, don't let them go and leave you right away negative feedback. I put my phone number here, my cell number. They can call me if there is any issue. I try to resolve it right away. If they want to ship the item back, let them ship it back. And if you gotta pay for the shipping, fine, pay for the shipping. You want your 100% feedback, especially on eBay, because it's huge. Okay. Anybody that it's shopping and it's seeing that you got 100% feedback, people love that. So customer service, I think, on eBay is absolutely number one. Number two, take lots of pictures if you can, good pictures, and description. And if there's any tiny scratch on an item or whatever it might be, put it there. You know, there'll be no question asked later on. Uh, you know, there's always going to be one person out there out of the 100 sales that you're going to make that it's not going to be happy about something. But that's just human nature. You just got to deal with it. Don't get upset and just stay on course. Um, Another huge question, what I should really buy, and you know what sells the best. Like I said, it doesn't matter. You can sell pretty much anything. um, it depends what your bankroll is and how much capital you got to work with. But you can start small or you can start big. um, you know what sells really good? I try to stay away from the things that you see all the time that sell good, but it's a lot of competition. The laptops, the computers, the cell phones, you know, the wireless speakers. It's something that it's hot now, and ton of people are trying to buy and sell that and flip it. Why? I mean, there's so many other things. You know, why do I want to compete with 22,000 other sellers on eBay trying to sell the same thing? You know, so I just pick up different stuff that it's unusual, and and make money on it. I mean, I just want to give you an example right here. I picked this sword up. I haven't listed yet. About, oh, I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. The guy wanted $30 on Craigslist. It's really more decorative piece than anything. Solid steel. It's heavy, but it looks like it's made to look like it's old. Um, it's made. I don't even know where it's made. Made somewhere in. It's actually made in USA. Um, so I went out to him. I offered him $20, and he agreed online. And I showed up at his place. Matter of fact, I think I bought a couple other things from him. But after I saw it, I told him that it's a little bit dirty, that all the patina is gone from it, blah blah blah. And I end up buying this for $10. Actually, I made a bundle. I bought a couple other things from him. I think I spent like $50. I end up buying a microwave and something else I can't remember now. But anyway, this sword will sell roughly for about 70, $80. And people know that this is an awkward thing, so I'm gonna put $20 shipping on it. It's long, it's pretty heavy, and people will pay shipping for that as well, no problem. So you don't have to go about buying. Everybody thinks buy a cell phone because it sells good, because everybody wants a new iPhone or stuff like that. Forget about that. Another good example, vintage audio equipment. The receivers, the turntables, the speakers, they all sell good. Especially receivers, from 70s and 80s, early 80s, and throughout the whole 70s. If you can pick up a Kenwood or Sansui or Nakamichi, any of those receivers, man, check out the prices. I mean, some of them go for crazy, crazy money. And I usually pick one at least once every couple months. I run into that one, and that's always a good buy. Um, Obviously, musical instruments, like I mentioned earlier, it's a little pain, packing them and shipping, but usually you can pick them up really, really good. So uh, I'll be right back. So anyway, guys, the bottom question is, that you are asking, can you make money doing this full time? Yes, absolutely you can. If you stick to the rules that you set up for yourself, you can definitely do this every day, full time, and make a decent living from it. Um, if you want to start small, you can start small, start part time, do it slow, but it's definitely doable. It's extremely rewarding. Um, and with the power of internet, you don't have to be know-it-all. You can do your research, and you can definitely make money on it. So Heads up to everybody that wants to go into this kind of business. Go for it. If you guys have any questions for me, please ask. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm gonna be giving out a lot more tips, with Craigslist or selling on eBay. It's not the huge thing of buying things and what to sell. The thing is how to sell things and present them that you actually make money. That's number one key. There's a ton of stuff out there to be flipped and sold, from little tiny things to big things. So go out there, do it. Send me a question, like it, share, subscribe. Till next time, guys. Peace.